Welcome to SmackDown Live, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are back here with some more Universe mode. We are off the heels of the No Mercy pay-per-view. So again, Fallout episode here. We're going to be hearing from the WWE Champion Finn Balor here momentarily. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Let's get SmackDown Live underway. Alright guys, we are kicking things off with the WWE Champion Finn Balor. Again, in the main event, he along with AJ Styles defeated Cesaro and Sami Zayn in a great tag team contest as the main event for No Mercy. But the match was good, but the ending following the match was what we need answers about, and here's Finn Balor, I guess, to give those answers. 2 nights ago at No Mercy, AJ and I showed Sami and Cesaro why we are the 2 most dominant superstars here on SmackDown Live. We are the Balor Club. We defeated them rather easily, in my opinion. But just to send a little bit more of a message to them, as well as the SmackDown locker room, I called upon a couple good brothers of mine, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Lucky for me, several weeks ago, they came over here to SmackDown from the Superstar Shakeup. They had a very unexpected defeat at the hands of the Hype Bros, who got very lucky that night and got the chance to challenge and lose to the Wyatt family for the tag team titles. So I figured, why not get the full band back together? Get Carl, get Luke, we have AJ already. This is the full Balor Club. And SmackDown Live will continue to be our domain. Anyone who stands in our way will fall. We will defeat everybody. I will remain the WWE Champion until I see fit. And if anybody challenges me for this title, they will fall as well. But I have more important things to tend to tonight. And besides, you guys aren't worthy enough to be in my presence for much longer. So I'm going to conclude what I'm saying with this. SmackDown Live, your locker room has been warned. Cesaro, you especially have been warned. If you dare step in my way again, the Balor Club will destroy you once and for all. Right, Finn Balor confirming what the rumors and the reports have been since No Mercy. Balor Club is a 4-man wrecking crew. Now we're going to move on to the next segment. We heard from the WWE Champion Finn Balor moments ago, and following those warnings, Cesaro's been backstage this whole time looking for Finn Balor, but he, as he I guess mentioned too during that segment, that he has supposedly more important things to tend to, so he has left the arena. Cesaro wanted to get his hands on Balor, of course. I don't blame the guy, but he demands a match nonetheless. So we're going to see who Cesaro will face here this evening, trying to get back on track. And if I remember correctly, Cesaro does technically have a rematch for the WWE Championship. I think we got to, again, sort that out as well. But Cesaro looking for a fight here tonight. And we're going to see who, I guess, The Undertaker will be sending out from the SmackDown locker room to face the Swiss Superman. Again, Cesaro fired up, always ready to go. Who's his opponent going to be? Oh, these, again, we saw this with Raw the last couple weeks. These surprises just keep on rolling. It's definitely okay. And it is WWE Hall of Famer and legend Bret the Hitman Hart. He is back, looking as ready as ever. Again, not expecting these shocker turns whatsoever, but again, Raw has been one-upping SmackDown the last couple weeks with the ratings and these all-time greats coming back. So SmackDown Live and The Undertaker called upon Bret the Hitman Hart. Again, there is a bit of a connection between these two. Several years ago, Cesaro tag teamed with Tyson Kidd, who is the wife of Natalya, who is related to Bret Hart. So again, Cesaro uses the sharpshooter in homage of Bret Hart, and he's going right after the Hall of Famer right away. Again, these two know each other very well. Again, from that connection I just mentioned moments ago, but Cesaro just, again, would rather get his hands on Finn Balor and the Balor Club, but if he could take down someone like Bret Hart of all people, I guess that'll do as well. Alright, an atomic drop by Hart. Cesaro off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker again. Bret Hart still has it, I guess. It's showing off those moves that we all know and love from the Hitman. Cesaro in a bit of trouble early on, though. He has to stay focused. Big time reversal. Hart up against the ropes. And a big boot by Cesaro. Going right after the leg. Going for it again. Bret Hart catches it. Step up insecurity. Cesaro sidesteps. Drop kick to Bret. Again, we do have Survivor Series coming up in about 3 or 4 weeks or so. So we still have Raw's exclusive pay-per-view and a couple episodes with Hell in a Cell then. A couple regular non-pay-per-view weeks. Then we have NXT TakeOver, and then another usual week, and then we have Survivor Series after that. So again, Raw and SmackDown still, I guess, competing over ratings and consistent fan reactions, and having someone like Bret Hart here on SmackDown will do wonders for SmackDown Live and all those aspects you just mentioned. Again, we also have Lita, who returned as the current SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And then over on Raw, Kurt Angle returned, is going to be challenging Samoa Joe at Hell in a Cell for the U.S. title. And then last night's episode of Raw, the Hardy Boys made their triumphant return to the tag team division. And Cesaro, by way of countout. Okay, wasn't really paying attention there, but I guess that's one way. Cesaro picks up a countout victory over Bret the Hitman Hart. Again, I guess those uppercuts got to Hart a little bit. A huge win for Cesaro. An unfortunate loss for Bret Hart. But again, I was about to say this is the main event, but it's not. We have one more segment to go in the show. We are going to hear from Neville, probably bragging about his victory over Randy Orton at No Mercy, but we'll move on to that here in a second. Alright guys, welcome back to SmackDown Live. We are here. Closing the show is Neville. Again, I said it before the break. Probably going to brag about his victory over the Viper Randy Orton at No Mercy. He's been bragging a lot of late since making his return. So I'm going to see what he has to say now. You inferior people don't seem to have the right respect or point of view of what I've been doing since I made my return. I told you guys before No Mercy, and before that, and way before that, that I'm not going to be overlooked any longer. I demanded a match at No Mercy. I got the Viper Randy Orton again, and you guys saw what I did to him. You saw me destroy a beloved future Hall of Famer. Somebody you guys have looked up to for many years. But now, since the Viper is now out of the picture, I'm going to move on to bigger and better things. You guys could stop booing me. You guys are just so stupid and you don't get it, do you? You're looking at the greatest superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring. I'm the most athletic, most agile, the fastest, the strongest person this company has ever seen. I could defeat anybody at any time. It doesn't matter who it is. If you send Randy at me one more time, I will destroy him yet again. If you send Baron Corbin, I will down the supposed lone wolf. If you send me Zack Ryder, I will destroy him and his hype bro buddy. I will destroy anybody on this roster, anybody in this company. Wait, what the heck? Randy Orton out of nowhere hits the RKO on Neville. I think he just pissed off the Viper even more, but that's going to conclude things here on SmackDown Live. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. We'll see everybody next time.